it's slowly starting to get a bit colder, so I've been really enjoying having a hot drink in the morning. I ran out of tea, so I had decaf coffee. I don't like to have caffeine before I've eaten. And now I'm going to go make some breakfast. I am having one of my OG recipes. I always fall back on this, especially when I'm traveling and like living in different countries. I love to just like replicate some of the same recipes. It just makes me feel grounded and like I have some kind of regularity in my life. It's a little bit random, I know, but it's got half a carrot, an apple, oats, protein powder, all the good stuff. It's so nice on cold days. I have some things to update you guys on. I think it's very exciting. Basically, today is Sunday and it's one of my last days off in Milan because tomorrow I'm working, and then either Tuesday or Wednesday I'm going to fly back to New York. I feel so privileged and grateful to have so many different opportunities. Like after Milan, I could go to Paris or London and be based there for a bit. I could go back to Australia, but I really felt in my heart that New York was calling, and I just really love it there. I love my life there. I love my friends. I love the clients that I work for, and I have just been really craving the seasonal change. Like following the sun and having endless summers sounds amazing, but in reality, I feel like we're naturally meant to have seasons. Like autumn and winter, the cooler seasons, we're meant to kind of hibernate and have more slow days, days inside, reading, having home cooked meals with friends. Like there is meant to be a down period, and then when the sun comes out, the flowers are in bloom, everyone starts to have this energy again and wants to go out and socialize, and I love that. But I have kind of had a consistent summer for like almost 3 years, because when it's cold in the northern hemisphere I go back to Australia for our summer. So yeah, I've just been chasing the sun and I'm really craving some cold weather. I'm craving autumn. I know I'll probably be saying differently in a couple months when I'm a bit over it, but yeah, right now I'm really excited to go back to New York. And over the last couple years when I go to New York, I just sublet a place, which has worked really well. But I think I really want to put some roots down there for the next 6 to 12 months and be based there. So I'm actually going to look for my own place, which is really exciting. The apartment hunting is going to begin when I get back, so I'll take you guys along with me for that. But today I'm just going to enjoy the beautiful sunny weather because it's been quite cold and rainy the last week or so, which again, I've been enjoying the change, but I feel like Milan's really putting it on for me today. I'm going to get out and about, people watch, I'll bring my journal, I'll go to the canal, see where the day takes me. But yeah, I'm just going to enjoy a chill, slow Sunday. I might try and see a couple of friends as well if I can, if they're around, so that I can kind of say goodbye before I leave. That's the main updates. Very exciting. I love this breakfast so much. just got back. I ended up being out for like 4 hours. I was just roaming the markets. If you guys saw my first vlog when I got here, I arrived on the Sunday that the antique and vintage markets are. They're I think it's the first and the last Sunday of every month, so it's kind of fitting that I ended where I started, and I just roamed around for literally 4 hours and I didn't even see all of them. It was such a big market and it was so hard not to buy too many things. Like I just don't need them, but there is just so many beautiful pieces. You know, when you normally go to the markets and there's like 1 or 2 really good stores that have like the most insane vintage designer high-end things. This is like every store is like that. It is crazy and so hard not to buy stuff, but I know that I don't need it. So, but I did buy a couple things which I'll show you guys. I went into like a little mini groceries shop on the way home, so I have some groceries in here too. I bought these shoes and they were only 10 euros, down from 40. I think these are so beautiful. They're slightly small, but I tried them on with some socks and I feel like they're doable when you're wearing socks. So I think these poking out of a long jean will be so beautiful. And then, because you guys know that I love my journaling, I love writing, I got myself a vintage Aurora pen. This is a fountain pen, so I actually need to go to a specific store to get the fills before I leave, but I am so excited to write with this. I just feel like it's going to elevate the experience. Yeah, those are my 2 little purchases. I have an early call time tomorrow. It's getting quite late now in the afternoon anyway, so I'm going to have a shower, wash my hair and prep for tomorrow, and have an early night. Probably keep reading my book because I have almost finished the last book, well, the 3rd book in the Crescent City series. I know that there's going to be a 4th, but that's not coming out for a while. So I've almost finished the series, and then I can move on from these huge books. I've been loving it, but like they are so hard to carry around. So I really want to finish that before I leave Milan, so I don't have to bring it with me while I'm traveling. I will probably check in with you guys tomorrow. I might try and bring you along for the shoot. This is the vision that I had in mind. I love them. It's like 5:30, I think. I am very tired. I got in quite late last night. It ended up being like 11 hours on set, but we shot the cover of a furniture magazine, which was really fun. So I think that comes out actually next month. So I'm gonna try and get someone in Milan to send that to me because I think that would be really cool to have. But the team was so nice, so I had a really nice day. I was very tired this morning. I have an early start because I actually confirmed job for the next 2 days, and it's out of the city, like an hour train ride, and it takes like 40 minutes to get to the train station, so it's like a 2-hour commute all up. So I need to leave at like 6, and then it'll be the same commute back. I'll sleep here and then I'll do the same thing tomorrow. Typically when it's like a job out of town, they'll put you up and like put you in a hotel, but I was talking to my agent and I figured it'd probably be easier to come back to my Airbnb because I was meant to be leaving tomorrow. Yeah, I was meant to be leaving tomorrow and now I'm working tomorrow. I had to change my flight to the next day, and then I was assuming that I could probably stay in my apartment another day, but I can't, so now I have to book a hotel for tomorrow night. It's a little bit all over the place, guys, but one day at a time. I have confirmed a place to stay in New York for all of October, so that takes off the pressure to find my home ASAP. I can take a month to look, and you know, if I don't find the perfect place, it's okay. I'm not in a rush. I can just sublet for another month or head back to Australia a little bit earlier. I don't know. Just being honest with you guys, I really don't know. Just going with the flow. We'll see what happens. This modeling life is chaotic. I cannot be bothered to put together a new outfit. I only wore yesterday's to and from set and it was comfortable, so I'm gonna just wear the same thing. We are not against outfit repeating here. I had to stay up kind of late last night because when I got in at like a bit past 8 p.m, which isn't too bad, but then I had to wash my hair because I had gel all in it. I'm just yapping. I'm going to make some breakfast, pack my bag, get changed, and then head to the station.